searching for with a break of a day to follow away to you. Cause at the end of the day, I ain't looking for no reason to change. Cause everything is good for you. Baby, I can see we're gonna shout it out to the sky. Tell our secrets to the night, so we can see the end inside. We're gonna shout it out to the sky. When I look into your eyes, I can see no better light, better light than love. We're gonna shout it out to the
Welcome everybody to the rounds team stream for APAC. Split 1 is done and dusted. The Birmingham Major is in the books, but Raleigh is around the corner and there is a lot to fight for. Good morning everybody, my name is Rhino. I'll be taking you through this split for rounds and their run, and of course on production is the absolutely wonderful, the beautiful, the goated Hazza. He is behind the sticks. He will be showing you everything that you need to see today. Well, the job is very simple. 2 victories to get yourself into Swiss tomorrow. That is where we want to be. Top 32 is a placement where we intend to be. And of course, that means we're going to be getting things underway very, very quickly indeed. Rounds taking to the field for the first time in Split 2. Taking on Yes, and immediately it's Yes who tried to take the advantage. It's Renzo taking a shot there, not going to find its way home. Remember, this is going to be a little bit of a challenge for rounds, considering the fact that, of course, they will be playing out of Europe. Meanwhile, yes, they are playing in region. They are playing on in APAC, as this now is a chance for Renshiro to find the angle. Doesn't do so. King following through. And it will be the first goal on the board for Yes. This is Renshiro getting around the side of Fnsi. Had a lot of boost, just didn't have the read. And, well, King follows off in the middle. So that is going to be the first goal. 1-0 to yes. Remember, of course, there was a roster change in between Split 1 and Split 2. Mathur had a fantastic run with rounds. Was not going to be playing in APAC for Split 2, so the Romanian master Alxx has come through, and say his name and he appears. A beautiful play off the backboard. Nice bump there onto Renzo. Zentro can't get up, and Alxx finds the first goal of the split for rounds. What a way to introduce yourself as the new pickup. Big kickoff win there, and this is going to be a chance for Renshiro. Pops that one off the backboard. Zentro will be able to send it away. Alxx. Oh, Zentro got a couple. But Renshiro recovered well and tipped it over the top. Will it drop? No, Zentro will be there to make sure it does not. Alxx turning the corner, getting it past a couple. Once again, backboard well defended by Yes. So now this is Fnsi. Gonna challenge Zentro. It will go out over onto the left side. Renshiro off the left corner. Gets a nice block. There's a chance there. Call him the striker. Alxx comes through with 2 goals already. This one set up beautifully by a dunk from Renshiro. Zentro reversing, so awkward. And Alxx finished into an empty net. They take the lead. 2-1. 3.5 minutes to go then. King. Oh, gets dunked on by Alxx. This is a chance for Renshiro. Dropping down. Good save initially. But it will be Fnsi now following this one through. And that is a 3-man attack coming through from rounds. They make it pay. Beautiful work. Putting the pressure on the back lines. And Yes, just could not get out. 3-1 with just over 3 minutes to play. Shiro will win a kickoff this time. King takes it up through the sky. Nice challenge from Alxx. So now this is Renshiro. Down the left-hand side. Rocking the Vitality kit today. Fnsi up the left. Now to find a second touch. And goals! Fnsi, that is gorgeous. Off of that corner. And he's got the protractor out. Such a difficult angle to find. But Fnsi will play it across the field. And that is 4-1 to the Finnish organisation. And they're looking to finish this game pretty quickly. Good clearance here by Renshiro. Collected on by Zentro. Renshiro collects once more. Drops it down. Zentro clears. But it will be only to Fnsi. He's on a hat-trick. But that shot doesn't have the power to break through. This is Zentro now. Over to the right side. Off the right wall. And it's been a very measured attack here from rounds. They've been able to measure their opponent, figure out exactly what Yes want to do, and strike while the iron is hot. Fnsi off that left. Look for Alxx in the midfield. Nice redirect from Fnsi. Won't be able to get much more than that as Zentro will send it away. Demo onto Renshiro. Alxx won't be at the backboard. This is rounds just slowing the pace of the game down now. You're 4-1 up. You're not pressing for a goal. You're not desperate to get on the board again. There's no need. It would be nice, though. And there is the man of the hour. He is the man that a lot of people talk about when they talk about this round's roster. Renshiro decided to let the teammates get a couple of goals before he steps up to the plate and finishes to make it 5-1 with 2 minutes remaining. And we could be on trip already in game number 1 of the split. Wouldn't that be nice? Well, we'll talk about that when it arrives. But I love what Browns are doing here in this game. Just warming into the double elim round. We knew based on the bracket we were not going to be tested too much. Of course, you never can tell with Rocket League. Anything is possible. The teams that we have on our side of this double elim bracket, they really should have been pushed aside by rounds, and it's proving to be the case as it stands. Alxx looking for the redirect. Sorry, he got the reset. He then couldn't find the flick, as this now is Fnsi out of the left. Hit away by Renshiro for the moment. This should be collected by Alxx up over the top. Will have the boost to get another touch, but Shiro's been demoed in the back lines. Renzo going to try and take this forwards, but Renshiro respawns in time. Alxx drops it down for the captain, and now that one should just be left. A goal steal from Fnsi. He wanted his hat-trick, and he got his hat-trick. 6-1. 51 seconds left on the board. The counter-attack from Rounds is beautifully measured. And that will be pretty much your lot for this game. Number one, we do have a best of 5, of course. There will be more time for Yes to try and get back into it. But if this game 1 is anything to go by, then we are, not going to be here for much longer. Ooh, Alxx. The reset went low, very close. Fnsi going to look for the goal, not going to find it. 30 seconds to find that elusive Brazil. And tell you something, me and Hazza, we'll be going to Brazil later today, whether we get sent there by Rounds or not. We'll be on Sam team stream a little bit later, but for the moment, we will be looking for one in this game. And at the moment, well, as I say, it's Yes who are in the ascendancy. They are the ones who are pushing forwards. It's going to be one final chance by the looks of things as Renshiro pushes it over to the side, but no one on Rounds is particularly interested in following that through until it's given to them by King. This one up the side wall, and that one should just break. No, Alxx keeps it alive, and eventually it will drop. Rounds take game number 1. We knew that they would. We were very confident in their ability to do so, but yeah, very, very impressive there. Taking a look at the statistics, the fewest goals gives the highest score for Renshiro. A nice 670 score game for him. 5 shots, and you can see there on the right-hand side. The ping, not exactly what you want to be playing with, but it is ping that Rounds are very used to playing with. Let's put it that way. They are certainly locked in as far as APAC goes. That's a nice drop down from Renshiro, and yeah, that save came through, but nothing can stop the Rounds train in game number 1. And there you have it. So Rounds, they take game number 1 of what we hope will be 3 games. Of course, this is a best of 5, and the way that double elimination works is like this. You get 2 lives in double elimination. That's why it's called double elimination. You lose 1 game, you'll drop down to the lower bracket. You've got another chance to get through into Swiss tomorrow, but your seeding will be significantly worse. So Rounds, what they really want to do is get 2 victories back to back, 2 match victories back to back if possible. That would see them through into the Swiss stage tomorrow, and they will have a top half seeding, which should make their first game a little bit easier. Welcome everybody to the Rounds team stream. If you are just joining us, you missed a blinder of a first game from Rounds, a 6-1 battering of Yes, and we are now getting into game number 2, where we hope for much of the same from the Finns. And one Romanian. This is Renshiro off that right-hand side, cleared away by Alxx, that aforementioned Romanian. So now Fnsi tries to challenge, and Shiro is being harried in the back line. So now Alxx will look for this one off the top, takes the shot. Relatively easy save from Renzo. Now Renshiro will take this one down, leaves it for King. Big clearance by Fnsi. Renzo going to have to be careful. Over into the corner. Alxx off the right side. Now there's going to be a chance here for Renshiro to put the ball into the middle, but King doesn't have a lot of boost, so he won't be able to go again. Renshiro off the backboard defended well. Now this is Fnsi. Over to the right side. This is now Alxx taking this one through, getting a bit of a wave dash on the ground. So here comes the Romanian. Oh, Alxx off that right hand wall and finds the bottom left corner as well, off the ceiling. Great positioning of the shots. Yes are at 6s and 7s in the goal. And that there is going to be the early goal for Rounds. Now remember, game number 1, it was Yes to score first. They ended up losing the game. Now I don't think the same is going to apply to this Rounds side, if I were to be a predicting man, but we'll see. It's this one now off the corner. Pushed away by Renshiro, but collected nicely by Alxx. He might have his second here. And there's been a lot of hype about the Romanian coming through into this round side, and why not when he's getting shots on target like this? Off the top, finds it under the bar. And Rounds are looking to walk away with a Game 2 victory and 3 series points. That really was a chance for Renzo to get a goal back. Yes, are denied, and now Fnsi. Alxx taking it away from him, actually. Now looking for a redirect off the right-hand side. Back forward. Renzo does his best. Alxx looking for the early hat-trick. The hat-trick, of course, which he was denied in game number 1. So now this is Fnsi. Oh, he gets demoed. Alxx has to make a save this time. Not the position of the field that he's most comfortable in, but he still gets that save for Rounds. Now this is going to be King taking it down the side. Fnsi challenges early. Popped into the air by Zentro. Pushed over to the right by Alxx. Renshiro takes it through. He doesn't have enough boost to make a play, but Fnsi has a lot of room to work with. Over to the left to Renshiro. Off the backboard. Pancaking it is Renshiro. Alxx from deep. He won't get there first. Now this is a chance. Maybe it is! The first hat-trick in Rounds colours will be found by Alxx. Renshiro drops it down in a beautiful area. Nothing the S team could do about that one. Finds the top left. 3 of the best. He's made them pay. Alxx takes 3 before half-time in this game number 2. And maybe he's looking for more. Alxx off the right. He will be given the opportunity. It's the Alxx show in game 2. And why not? The young Romanian is finding his feet, finding his form. Welcome to APAC. Welcome to Rounds. 2 minutes 30 to go. Alxx has a taste of goals. He wants more, and he just can't get that all-important second touch. It would have been an absolute beaut if he had. Renshiro's at the back post. He wants in on the action. The Rounds captain finishes into the top right. And this is an absolute demolition. Yes, a turning very quickly into no. As it looks like they will be heading into that lower bracket unless they can find something special in game number 3, because I think both myself, the players in chat, and all of you in chat can all agree that this game 2 is pretty much done and dusted. King will send it away. Alxx tries to block it off. Can't really get much done. There's going to be an opportunity for Fnsi now. Empty net is Fnsi's playground. It's a nice touch by Renshiro just to get the pass beyond King. It's a right-hand side finish for Fnsi. 6-0, 1 minute 54, and you know that there will be tougher tests than this. You know that there will be harder games than this for the round side. Maybe there's another chance here for one more goal. It's not going to find its home just yet, but this is exactly what this roster has been put together to do. Take down opponents with an absolutely outrageous attacking goal threat. That's exactly what you're seeing right now. All 3 of Renshiro, Fnsi, and Alxx attack-minded. They want to be in the front of the other team's goal. They want to be getting amongst the goals. Everyone's proved that so far. So scoring is going to be in this team's DNA. There will be a lot of excitement watching this Rounds roster this season, this split. Have no doubt about it. This one over the top. Alxx takes a shot. Saved away by King. Renshiro goes low. Renzo will push it away. This is going to be an opportunity for Fnsi to find the pass across field, but no one is waiting, so Fnsi tries to follow his own pass. This now is Alxx trying to read exactly what Zentro wants to do. Maybe Renshiro's able to do it a bit better. Fnsi at the back post. Saved with a double commit from Yes. Now this will be cleared away by King. Dropped down by Renshiro. Chance for Alxx. Backboard double found and goal. 5 for Alxx. Call it the fabulous 5 if you'd like, because this double touch is everything you want in a striker. Who is even worried about the ping when you're hitting shots like that? 7-0. Will they give, yes, a goal for the Brazil, or will they get 8? This is the round's way. You'd think they don't show any weakness. Here is Renzo. Clearing the ball away. Alxx down to the left. Will be a touch middle for Renshiro, but Fnsi can't get on the end of that. We'll try and keep it alive. This is Alxx! Oh! Alxx finishes the game with a double hat-trick. Collects the ball here. Great control. And finds the finish just before the ball touches the floor. That is outrageous play from Rounds in general, but a double hat-trick for the new boy. 1,177 score from a Saviour medal. 8 goals. Wow. 6 goals, I should say. 8 shots. There was his second, I believe. Renshiro then dropping it down. There's his hat-trick. And it was the Alxx show. We've got to involve some of the other players. There's Fnsi over on the right-hand side. And to finish the job, Alxx's double. Just beautiful to watch. And then the nail in the coffin, the dagger to the heart, however you want to refer to it. Alxx sent it towards yes. And I'll tell you something, the young pickup is looking like a very, very good acquisition for Rounds as it stands. 2 goals in the first game, 6 in the second. Means Alxx is fitting into this Rounds roster very nicely indeed. I see a lot of excitement in chat. I see everybody getting hyped. Let us know exactly how excited you are for the Rounds season in chat. We want to see that chat box getting spammed as much as possible. Get excited, get hyped, because they're giving you a show, folks. They are giving you a show, and we need to reciprocate that. So, absolutely great work from the Rounds roster. And hey, someone's saying I'm looking sexy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I've been working out, you know, in the gym. It's not about me. It's about Rounds as we get things underway. 5 minutes on the clock. Looking for the sweep. Here we go. This one into the middle, and it's immediately Alxx picking up where he left off game number 2. Renshiro and Fnsi, the work on the right side. And Alxx could not miss. 6 seconds into game number 3. And Rounds already take their first goal. See how many more they can get. Alxx might be in his prime. Yeah, you might not be wrong about that one. This one onto the right side. This is Alxx. Wave dash. Here we go. What's he cooking up for us? Full boost. Gets a reset. Gets a second. Gets dunked. That's a shame. But Alxx plays it now around the right side again. Renshiro getting a bump. But there is a chance for a counter here for yes. It's now played off that top. This should be Fnsi now. Looking for the pass. Into Renshiro. Will be played in his path. Alxx to collect. Not a lot of boost to speak of. We'll leave this one to Renshiro to chase. And now gets beaten. Zentro. Oh, gets bumped away. Good physical play coming through from Rounds. Now this is a ball over to that left-hand side. Fnsi looking now for a redirect play. Will be a ball into the middle. Awkward for yes in the back lines, but it will be sent clear in the end. Alxx, waterfall. Can he read it? Doesn't need to. Team are gonna do it for him. He's never gonna say no to that one. As the recovering players send it into their own nets. Maybe they just want to get out of this game quickly as well. Rounds 2-0 up with just over a minute gone. Alxx sends it middle. Ain't going to leave it. Renzo takes a shot, but it's high and wide and not very pretty. This is a clearance now for Renshiro. Chuch into the corner. Alxx pops the ball in the air. No boost to work with. So can't get past Zentro, but it will be collected by Fnsi, who wants to go the distance. He's going to drop it down for Renshiro. The passing play coming through. just not quite going to find its home yet. But I tell you who doesn't need a passing play. That is Alxx. He doesn't find the finish, but Fnsi will. 3 goals in a minute and a half. And that is going to do it pretty much for this game number 3 and the series. I'll try and bring you news from around the rest of the double elim when we get it. At the moment, we do not have any news about who we're going to be playing next. That's all right. We're going to get this done pretty much soon. Rounds, who's your fave? Rhino, who's your fave rounds player? I love them all. I love Renshiro. He scores the goal there. I love Fnsi. I love Alxx. All 3 of them fantastic in their own right. And yes, that is the diplomatic answer. No, I will not be speaking further. Four goals to the good then. Rounds go. And they are making this game number 1 look very, very simple indeed. Renshiro off the left-hand side. Let's take it all the way through. There's no second man, but Zentro's gone by. So there would have been a chance. Just not quite going to find it as now this is Alxx. Played into the left side. Alxx with 15 boosts. Looking for that beautiful musty, I believe. Not going to get much to go there as Renshiro takes it through. Team bumps from Yes. They're not the most coordinated at this moment in time. All flying through the air. This is now Alxx. Read that one. And tell you what, Renzo, he has been very... Yeah, he's been a tricky customer, I think, as that Renzo player. Very impressed with him on the Yes side. Oh my goodness, almost got a goal there as well. And this is a moment where rounds just need to be a little bit careful. They're playing a lot of defense. Yes, you're 4-0 up, but you don't want to let the opposition team back into this game or series. Ball to the right side. This now might be Renshiro. No, Zentro trying to get something going for his team. Fnsi clicks over one. Renshiro's got a touch into the corner. Now this is Renshiro. Ooh, Alxx. He's just going to miss that one out. So Fnsi now working backwards. Put the ball forwards. This is Renshiro off the right side once more. Alxx takes over off the right side. And Renshiro hadn't got demoed there. He would have certainly had an opportunity. He's taken out by the S team. Now this is going to be Fnsi! Ding! Off the post. Another one from Alxx. Hit the right upright. Hit the left upright. Someone hit the crossbar and completed the woodwork challenge. See if they are going to do that. So now this is Renzo. Alxx sends it away. Big clearance as well from the young Romanian. Fnsi takes it away from Renshiro. The touchdown from Alxx looks nice. It's just not going to find its home. Now this clearance away. Oof, great save from Renzo. Chance for Fnsi. Gets the demo instead. Renshiro drops it down, but Alxx hasn't read where that one's going. Rounds just playing with their food a little bit. Renshiro taking it forwards. Oh, that's a miss on the back lines. Makes it awkward. There's the crossbar hit. It's now Alxx off the right side. Be Renshiro now taking it through, dropping it down. Chance for Fnsi. Maybe a fifth in the offing. Demo comes through. No more than that. Alxx, big pinch. King takes it through. Renshiro, pinch back middle. Is Alxx going to get there? Of course he is. 2 goals in the first game. Double hat-trick in the second, and now a hat-trick in the third. And that certainly is GG, if it wasn't already. 5 goals, 4 rounds in Game 3 will send us to the winners' quarter-final here in the double elim. That will also mean that we are 1 game away from the Swiss stage. Oh! Alxx continues to try and get these shots on the board. And he really is trying to find anything he can. The angles are ridiculous. That is Browns cementing their victory here in game number 3. All over the top. King is going to miss it, and that is Rounds taking down, yes, 3-0 in games and making it look very, very easy indeed. Let's just take a moment to look at the highlights once again. But Alxx, 4 goals from 5 shots. That is going to do it. Hey, look, I'm seeing people saying that they want to 1v1 with me. I guarantee you that's not going to go very well for me. And so, no, you're okay, thanks. There's a reason I'm in the booth and not on the field. Let's put it that way, folks, as there will be no 1v1s happening. As this one now is Renshiro taking it through. Nice finish there, and this is the final action of the game from Rounds, and it's just a beautiful find from Alxx. There we go. Rounds take down, yes. They get their first win, but of course today, the order of the day is 2 match victories. We'll see what they can do in the next game, which, as I say, we don't know who it is. It's going to be the winner of X and Mira. Unsure about who is going to take that one home. 7TS and Alxx versus Oxy, Kai, and Mild Pork. So, we will see who we get in that second round. But for now, we're going to go to a break. When we come back, folks, it's Rounds fighting for their Swiss stage spots. Stay tuned. We'll see you in a moment.
This is Alu. He is a professional esports player, and he has it all. Keyboards, mice, and even the dopest clothes. Is there anything he is missing? Oh, now I know. How about the monitor?
Huh?
So it seems like Alu had a trick up his sleeve. And he means serious business with this one. Look at that, a man who loves his new Pro monitor.
Siis mikä voi olla niin tärkeää, että äijä ei näy 2 viikkoon? Äijä on tullut takaisin. No niin, let's go. Pikkaista aikaa pelikentällä.
Pidä taloutesi hallinnassa pelin sisällä ja sen ulkopuolella.
What if I told you, from now on, the only thing you need for gaming is this desk? Uneven Base is a complete esports setup. It includes a powerful computer, keyboard, mouse, and monitor. All in one, lightweight build. Uneven Base is foldable, portable, and easy to set up. Perfect gaming experience wherever you want. And of course, yeah, there's RGB. Uneven Base. Now, it's about you.
Won't you come over? Dying to know where you came from. We're breaking open. Feel like your future's just begun. And all I know is that we lost time. If we stay right here, we could free ourselves inside. We'll stay awake forever. We'll hide away where no one knows. Let's run away together. Just lead me into your world. We'll stay awake forever. We'll hide away where no one knows. Let's run away together on our own. Just lead me into your world. Waiting for no one. We're headed straight up for the sun. They'll never notice. We'll take these cities on our own. And all I know is that we lost time. If we stay right here, we could free ourselves inside. We'll stay awake forever. We'll hide away where no one knows. Let's run away together. Just lead me into your world. We'll stay awake forever. We'll hide away where no one knows. Let's run away together on our own. Just lead me into your world. Into your world. We'll stay awake forever. We'll hide away where no one knows. Let's run away together on our
Split 2 has started in exactly the way that you would have written it up in the script. Rounds take down, yes, with a 3-0 victory in their first match here in APAC Open 4. And my goodness, was it a slaughter. The Romanian sniper taking out, yes, with so many goals across the series. I can barely count them. 11 in total. He's done fantastic work. And now we get things going for the game to decide if we will be going to Swiss stage tomorrow. Of course, there are 2 opportunities to do that. If we lose this game, we will have 1 more opportunity. But we don't want to get there. We don't want to talk about the lower bracket. We don't want to talk about what could be. We want to talk about what is. And what is Rounds playing very, very well today. Welcome back, everybody. I am Rhino, and I'm joined again by Hazza on the production side. And we will be bringing you Rounds taking on a team called Mira. They won their first game 3-1. And OK Kuchi, Kai, and Mild Pork are on the Mira side. And there are a couple of names there I'm going to have to very, very careful with my pronunciation, but we will work as best with it as we can. Rounds taking on Mira for a spot in Swiss stage. And that's pretty much all there really is to say about it. Rounds, if they play like they did against Yes, if they play the way that we know they can, if they continue to work on those team plays, this should not be too big a problem. We should be able to walk through this team in front of us and get ourselves into the top 32, which is, of course, Swiss tomorrow. And then we'll, of course, be back tomorrow morning for some more Rounds action as we take you through the Swiss stage. But plenty of time before we get there. There's a best of 5 to play, minimum of 1 for sure. It will be against a team who have just come off a victory. And whenever a team is coming off a win, doesn't matter what level they are always dangerous. That level of excitement and the momentum that they take can always be a difficult factor to overcome. We'll see if Rounds are able to do that against this Mira roster. I will be completely transparent and honest with you. I've not heard of any of the players on the Mira side. But maybe we'll learn. Maybe we'll get to know as game number 1 kicks off between Rounds and Mira for a spot in Swiss tomorrow. This is Alxx looking to pick up where he left off. He goes by off the backboard, defended well by Kai. Plays it over to that far side. And now this is Fnsi. Mild Pork will collect. Fascinating gamer tag, certainly. And he's got the star trail to boot. Fnsi picks his pocket. Wants this one off the backboard. Oh, Alxx just did not commit to that one. Bouncing at the near post. Renshiro trying to prevent the counter-attack coming through. It's a good block. This is now Fnsi off the right-hand side. Cleared away by OK. Now this is Alxx. Picks up the boost. Wants the pass midfield. Renshiro wasn't ready for it. Now this is OK once again. Making his way off the corner. Fnsi dropped down. Back in by Kai, but cleared away by Alxx. Big booming clearance as well. Nice! Challenge there by Renshiro, but there was a goalkeeper, which will be Mild Pork at the time of asking. Alxx takes a shot, and he will be taking quite a few of those pot shots from the angles. That one won't find its home. Kai going through. Fnsi robs it from him. Ball off the back from OK. This is Alxx. Lots of boost to work with. Gets bumped away. Demo in the back lines as well. Kai takes out Renshiro. This is Pork into the middle. Alxx collects. What can he find? OK. Once again, taking it from his bonnet. What a pass that is! But Kai gets the challenge, gets the clearance, and Kai will score for Mira. And it looks like a really nice pass coming through from Renshiro, playing it across the field. Fnsi just couldn't get there first. And that will mean that it is 1-0 to the opponents. Mira take the first goal of game and series. But we've seen this before on this stream, as Yes did, of course, score first in the game number 1 against Rounds a moment ago. So we are not concerned as of yet. But of course, this is a roster here in Mira that are putting on much more challenging defensive show then yes, worth showing. This now is into the middle again. Alxx does get a touch to it. He can't get much more. Kai, early goal scorer, will take this down the line. This now is a clearance by Renshiro. No boost really to work with, so easy catch for Pork. So now this is Alxx collecting, but he gets bumped. This is chance now for Kai. Gets shown the door. Now this is Alxx. Nice pass. Renshiro follows through. Kai is quick. He's able to push it away. Nice touchdown again. Renshiro backboard chance for Alxx. It's a bit beyond him, and this is Kai once again. Fnsi now into the corner. Popped up by Alxx. Put forwards. Nice chance for Mira. But it is only a chance. Renshiro didn't really track his opponents. Alxx had a chance at the near post, but okay, sends it away. This now is Fnsi down the right side. Renshiro looking to follow. Looks for the pass. Backwards. Beautiful work. But it's Pork on the goal line to make the save. Renshiro, another passing play. This time for Fnsi. He can't find anything. Alxx to try and recover the situation. It's last-ditch defending from Mira, but it's defending that is working. Brown still not able to crack the code. Fnsi once again. Oh, Pork sends it away. Finally, the defense will be broken. The wall will be torn down. And it will be Fnsi to get the goal, but goodness gracious me. That was like pulling teeth for a moment there. It took a long time for Rounds to find a gap, to find a way through. Maybe Alxx is going to look to compile the misery. And Kai off the post should be finished by Fnsi. Second goal for him. And they say once the dam breaks, the water will flow. That is exactly what happened there as Rounds take their second of the game. And they take the lead. 1 minute 13. For Rounds to hold on to this one. Mira, significantly more stout challenge than we saw in game number 1, but we expected that. We knew this was coming. Now this ball over the top. What a redirect from Alxx! Goodness gracious me, if we could replay this one 5 times in a row, we would. Just the deftest of touches, getting it out of reach of the goalkeeper. Wow! That's the Alxx that you're going to come to know and love. What a finish. Sorry, he's Romanian. I'm here all week, folks. And because this one now is going to be Pork off that left-hand side. Out of the corner. I've made myself laugh there. It's never good when you make yourself laugh. This is now a chance. Pork inside. Kai will take a shot, but it's wide. And now Renshiro taking it down the left. This is Fnsi off the backboard. Wants his hat-trick. Will only find a pass inside. Renshiro can't finish. Alxx wants a second. Ball over the top. This is Pork sending it away. Now Renshiro intercepting. Alxx to collect, and he's just going to kill time. Nice work coming through from Rounds. It was a difficult start to the game, but as soon as they started firing, it looked significantly better for the Finnish organisation. And there is the confirmation. Rounds take game number 1. It was a little bit nervy at times, at points, but they do end up getting the victory. And they take down Mira in game number 1, and there it is. Fnsi, 2 goals from 4 shots. Alxx isn't really going to want to watch those stats back. 11 shots for 1 goal is not the conversion rate he would be looking for. But I'll tell you something, he still manages to find the finishes when it counts. And I am certain that that redirect will be in the highlights package because it absolutely deserves to be. Here it comes. Just look at this beautiful play. Unbelievable finish. That will be Rounds taking game number 1. We are looking for a clean sweep day number 1, and that does continue to be a factor as we move into game number 2. Mira, the defense stood strong for about 3 minutes there, maybe 3.5. They were able to push away the Rounds deluge, but eventually they did succumb, and it will be Rounds who take that game number 1. We'll see if they're able to take game number 2 as we get back into the game very, very shortly. As Rounds, we want to see a 6-0 day. We want to see a 6-0 day. We've hoped that that's the case from the minute that we took to the field. We do hope that that will be the case so that we can get through into Swiss stage tomorrow. We can start playing those teams that are a little bit more of a challenge for our roster. Here we go then. 5 fresh minutes on the board. Mira versus Rounds, and you'd imagine that Mira aren't going to change too much about their gameplay. They had a very strong game 1. They were just undone by some moments of magic from the Rounds roster. So now this is Fnsi on the left. It's Kai putting it back middle, and give him credit. Kai has been the danger man for this Mira roster. He's looked very good. He's going to look good again. Pops the ball high, gets an extra touch, and Pork will finish. Once again, Mira take the lead. This time, it's a half a fake. He managed to get a touch on that no one was expecting. Certainly no one on the Round side. So Mira lead 1-0. Again, this is not the first time this series that this has happened, though. As now this is a chance for Alxx. At the angle, will immediately regain parity. This is exactly the position that he's comfortable in, Alxx. Coming off of those angles, off of that right and left corner. Finds the goal from any position on the field, but there is his favourite. Now this is a chance for Fnsi. Will try and regain off the ceiling. Can't do so, so this is okay to send it long. Alxx robs it from him. Has a bit of boost to work with. Has Renshiro on the far side as well. Wants the pass. Meeting of the minds will prevent that ball from being converted by Rounds. Now Renshiro having to work backwards, having to work defensively. Does well. This is Pork. The left side to take it through. Reset shot. Well marshalled by Fnsi, and a demo coming through as well. Alxx takes a shot. Popped into the air by OK. We'll look for the pass to Kai, and that should be turned on by the Round side, and is Fnsi. Big touch onto the left wall. Cleared by Pork. I tell you what, Renshiro might have had a chance to challenge that. Decided to go against it. This is now a touch by Kai. Cleared away by Fnsi. Back in from Pork. Might have just hit the crossbar. Either way, Rounds do clear their lines, and Alxx just was not banking on that miss. But Renshiro will take the invitation to finish into that relatively empty net. Alxx off the backboard. Pork can't get across. Renshiro just finds a nice touchdown on the left-hand side, and that will be Rounds taking a second goal in the game. 3 minutes 15 to go. That is Alxx. Ding off the crossbar. Chance for another one. Pork sends it into the top corner. Fnsi trying to drop it down. Cleared by Mira. Back in off the backboard, but no Rounds players to receive. Means that it will be a Mira counter-attack, and Pork looks to finish into the bottom left corner. Might be another opportunity. Fnsi does well not only to save the ball, but then to maintain possession as he clears downfield. Nice work from what, for all intents and purposes, is the third man of Rounds. Renshiro dropping it down for Alxx. I'll explain it off the side. This one off the top. OK goes by. We'll leave a chance for Renshiro. Wants a double. Won't find it on this occasion. Ball will be sent away. Renshiro takes it past one. Takes it past the second. And now he's going to leave this one to Alxx to pile drive that from deep. But Renshiro still has a chance. Played off the crossbar by Pork. Now this is Fnsi. Off the left. Will be a chance here to try and get some possession back for Rounds. But with that demo coming through, it's panic stations. Get back on defense. That's exactly what they do. Less than 2 minutes remaining in the game. It's Rounds. They've settled, certainly, into this game. Looking comfortable with their 2-1 lead, but of course a 1-goal lead is never truly comfortable. We'll want to try and get that a little bit higher, and we'll see if they can do that here as Renshiro gets a good challenge onto OK. Fnsi flying through into the middle. Oh, what a save. Pork gets that one off the goal line. You thought for all the world that Renshiro had the finish there. But fantastic work from Pork. Oh, that's a miss though. That's off the post. Renshiro playing with his food. Now, once again, trying to look for this one at the angle. Fakes out the challenge at the post. And that's Renshiro's second. That is the buffer we were looking for. And that will do it there as Browns 3-1 leaders against Mira. Game number 2 looks to be in the bag. Mira will try and contradict that statement. It's now Alxx down the left. This is OK. Taking it through. Good challenge by Fnsi. He's been A1 with his challenges today. Now this one over to that right side. Alxx off that corner. This is his playground. And he'll find a shot as well. It will just come off the crossbar. The post, I should say. Alxx once again trying to work this one through. Can't find the shot at the angle. Fnsi off the backboard. Blocked away by Mira. And eventually sent long. This is Alxx. Playing the ball over to the right. Touchdown by Renshiro. Chance for Alxx. Shot from deep. Well, he wasn't going to be quiet for long, was he? Romanian sniper finds this one from midfield. Mira at 6s and 7s in defense. And that is going to be 4-1 as a minimum scoreline. Oh, there's a chance here for OK to get one back. Fnsi recovers the situation nicely. With the clock dropping down, the ball will drop as well. Rounds, well, it's 5 games from 5 today so far. One more game will guarantee them Swiss, and they've got 3 opportunities at it. There you go. Fnsi with the top score in the table. Orc having an outrageous game for Mira. I mean, a lot of those saves being from him as well. I mean, that touch from Kai, by the way, to take it away from Alxx is pretty insane. But once again, the blocks could only come for so long. The defense could only be strong for so long. Watching that save back from Pork, it's understandable why he got so many points. But there you have it. Rounds. Another professional victory. There you have it. And they will be taking this game 2-0. They're looking for one more before they can declare themselves as Swiss stage players. We'll see if we can get that in just a moment. If you are joining us here on the Rounds chat, welcome everybody. It's a pleasure to have you all. Very excited to see where this Rounds team can go in this split. Certainly in this open number 4, as it looks like we will be getting a chance to play tomorrow in Swiss. And the team keeps playing like this. GSL next Friday is calling. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. We certainly are. As Rounds, as I say, are very much doing the business, doing the work here. But they've got to finish it. You cannot start a job and then leave it halfway through. You must finish the job that you're given. That is what we expect to see in the next 5 minutes of Rocket League. Hopefully they will get this one over the line. We will see Rounds take down not just Mira, but the double Elim stage as a whole, and fly through into Swiss tomorrow. We are just waiting to get back into the lobby. Once we do, we will have that game for you. I would imagine maybe there is a restart or a kit change from Mira, something that is happening over on that side. So when we have the game, we will let you know. But for the moment, we are just waiting, and hopefully we won't have to be waiting much longer. Outside of that locomotive in our block, they are currently 0-0 with GB Rays, but You'd imagine that to change very soon. Small Esports and Praise are playing for a spot in Swiss Stage, as well as Team Phoenix versus Real Adrenaline. So we will see who is able to take that one very soon. Of course, there are 8 Swiss Stage spots available in this double elimination bracket. 4 from the upper bracket, 4 from the lower bracket. We have only seen upper bracket matches so far today. Hope that that is where we will end. It would take a reverse sweep from Mirror to prevent that from happening. I tell you, we hope that doesn't happen. And there we go. We're back into the game and rounds are already 2-0 up. 3 minutes 42 on the clock. And this one from Alxx finds its way over the line. I do apologize for the stream having a moment, but we will bring you this action as soon as we possibly can. So there we go. 3 minutes 40 still to play. Alxx looking to go over the top there. And this now is Kai down the right side. Big interception from Fnsi. Will be Renshiro with a chance to take it through. But this is as good a start as we could have hoped for. The side of rounds. A 2-goal cushion already. It's maybe a third. Renshiro taking it down the left side. Cleared away by Kai. Sent long by OK, but Fnsi turning on the ball, getting the reset. Not really doing too much with it. Nice passing play to get Alxx on the ball. He can't get past Pork. Renshiro able to make a challenge. Ball into the middle and it's just not happening. It's now Pork over on that right side. It's going to be Kai taking a shot. Renshiro plays it over to the right side. This now is Renshiro once again. Pork to protect the backboard, clear it away. Just over half the game left to play and maybe a third on the board here for rounds, but the challenge can't come through in time. Alxx just trying to stop the counter. OK, has Pork over to that side. Decides not to use him, wants to go alone. Alxx plays it forwards. Kai over to the side. It's Fnsi. Backboard. Pork sends it away. Now the ball into the middle. OK. Puts it into the corner and Shiro takes it through. Beats 2. Can't beat Kai. So now this is Alxx. Pinching. Long. OK. Up to Pork, but wasn't really sure where that player was going. And now this is a chance for Alxx at the far post. Blocked away by who seems to be the goalkeeper of Mira, which is, of course, Mild Pork. And there it is. There's your proof. Saviour medal comes through. Fnsi, right side. Over the top of Pork, and Kai and Pork working together. This now is Renshiro. Pass into Alxx. Back to Renshiro. Nice passing play. Doesn't come to much. Now this is a clearance. OK. Off the left side. Gets the reset. Gets another one. OK, working through. Backboard hits, but Renshiro deals with the danger. Sends it long. It's Alxx. Backboard. Pork sends it away. OK, collects into the corner. Alxx, not the touch he wanted. Fnsi, certainly not the touch that he wanted. Less than a minute to go. We do not want to give away this victory at all. This one now over to this near side. Nice pass in, but Kai sends it long. Alxx, what can you do for us? Gets a save in the top shelf. Now that clearance away is exactly what we were looking for. Rounds still working to get this one over the line. Alxx over to the right side. Kai taking it now down the line, but sent clear once again by Rounds, and the defense is standing strong. Renshiro take it left. Now looking for the pass. Should be there, and Alxx, oh, it's just beyond him. The pass not exactly where he wanted it. Alxx once again looking for a redirect goal, but he's not going to find it. Maybe one more for the road. Ball played across the goal. It's not happening. It's now this one kept alive, but we know the result. Rounds will be seen tomorrow in the Swiss stage. The ball does eventually drop. There you have it. The perfect day. The perfect double elim. as Rounds take down Mira 3-0. They took down Yes 3-0 earlier. Players leaving the lobby, so we can't see all of their stats. But Alxx wanting to make a point of those 2 goals from 6 shots and the save to boot. So there you go, folks. That is all she wrote for day number 1 here on the Round stream in APAC Open 4. Is Rounds going through to the Swiss stage tomorrow, and that will be that. So thank you very much for watching. We appreciate each and every one of you. Once again, Hazza is on production, and he's a little bit of a problem for this game, but he will be able to bring this one through into the highlights. So while you're watching these, we will sign off. We'll see you tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. BST, which is 11 a.m. CET, back here on the Rounds GG Twitch stream and the Rhino Cast 11 YouTube channel. And of course, if you want to watch on X as well, we will be streaming live to X. Thank you so much, everybody. It's been a pleasure. Rhino and Hazza signing off. See you tomorrow.
This is Alu. He is a professional esports player, and he has it all. Keyboards, mice, and even the dopest clothes. Is there anything he is missing? Oh, now I know. How about the monitor?
Huh?
So it seems like Alu had a trick up his sleeve. And he means serious business with this one. Look at that, a man who loves his new Pro monitor.
Siis mikä voi olla niin tärkeää, että äijä ei näy 2 viikkoon? Äijä on tullut takaisin. No niin, let's go. Pitkästä aikaa pelikenttä.
Pidä taloutesi hallinnassa pelin sisällä ja sen ulkopuolella.
What if I told you, from now on, the only thing you need for gaming is this desk? Uneven Base is a complete esports setup. It includes a powerful computer, keyboard, mouse, and monitor, all in one lightweight build. Uneven Base is foldable, portable, and easy to set up. Perfect gaming experience wherever you want. And of course, yeah, there's RGB. Uneven Base. Now it's about you.